Alright. Welcome back. Yeah, let's try something different.
Let's try and get it with unless we're down the middle, take another day. Don't lie. Let's go.
Okay, so where were we? Yes, the Scarlet. Okay, today we'll finish all this one, and maybe try to this one as well. Try to grab this one as well. Yeah. Goes. Where are we? Okay. Okay, so here and up. Yes. Yep. That thing is. How do I get used to the? So, if you have been a gamer some amount of time, you notice that the ARPG and the Western RPG, they have a different set of firm and cancel buttons. So in Japan, they confirm and cancel buttons. And I used to play a lot of ARPG, so it's kind of used to it, but I haven't been playing for a long time, so now it's just a pain in the ass.
Here goes nothing. Out of my way.
Here I go.
Okay.
Here we go.
I was. Now I switch.
Now, what next?
Switch it back. The original.
My focus is on good.
So he goes like
Here I go!
changed.
Here goes nothing. Cool off. Oh dear, I still
Up.
That's too much. Here we go. That's what I'm here for. Try that.
What to do? The winds of fortune are howling. You got more than you bargained for.
Yeah, in Japanese, I'm using a PS4 controller. Japanese circle convert are false. False means opposite, and so for Westerns RPG, that's the so, no mess. No, it's just very easy. Okay. Big.
Step right up.
My turn.
My turn now. The winds of fortune are howling.
Here goes nothing. Now, what next?
Okay.
My turn.
Oh, come on.
Here I come.
Out of my way.
Yeah, get out of my way.
Let's do
like
this.
I mean, I like it when I was trying to level up, but not right now.
All right.
I think for some people that's why they turn down turn-based RPG.
Out of my way.
It's just very can't follow your own
Let's
rhythm.
do this.
Sometimes it just being
The winds of fortune are howling.
Oh, ice. Some fruit. All right.
Let's do this. You got more than you bargained for.
should he win the time? Trying to get somewhere. Obvious character at the moment. I swear. Yes, I completely didn't even get into it. You shouldn't even. So. Alright. Yeah.
Let's see what you got. My turn. Bring it on.
My turn now.
Over here. Interesting dilemma. My turn.
Okay. So.
Here goes nothing.
Let's do this.
That is the logical course of action. Nice. Might down.
Oh. Yeah. Just like.
Out of my way.
Let's.
Bring it up. Let's get ha! Try again.
No. Don't try again. Until I'm ready. Ooh. Yes. Blah 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 blah. Which kind of which season do you guys like the most? I mean, for me, I like autumns a little bit more. I like the temperature. It's a little bit cold, but it's not cold enough to like freezing, something like that. And also, I mean, there's a some unique feeling in for autumns. You know, the loneliness, yeah, the feeling is that everything is coming to the end, but it's still it's like in between dying. I like that feeling.
Here we go.
I don't want to sound spring, but that seasonal feeling is awesome.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Kind of stupid for me to use ice again, but
Here we go.
why should I do this?
What does it do?
It's not logical.
What is the logical course of action?
Yeah, but to be sure, it could start. I mean,
Let's do
even in the same seasons, if it is a different area, different climate, it feels a huge difference. The place I came from is very humid, and also the Southeast Asian area. It's very humid, and if the summer is way different than here, so if you're in the city area, if you're in the city side, it's just unbearable. The humidity just makes everything feel 10 times hotter. You can't sweat. You can't. Yeah, you can't sweat. You can't. You're always like sticky. So even it is summer in there, it's just not my season. But I love the season in Australia. Is dry heat, and even though it can go up to like 40 degrees Celsius, I don't know what Fahrenheit is, and even that, it still feel like, I won't say bearable because it's feel much better than that. I would love to walk around, provided there is some trees for shadow and some buildings for me for like avoiding the super strong heat. But I like Australia a lot more. Hey kid. Okay. But I found this funny is autumn is always the same. At least the place I ever been to, like a lot of South Asia country, Japan, or Taiwan, Europe, and Northern American, specifically Canada. Yeah, and Australia as well. So they, for some reason, autumns is always consistent in a lot of different areas, and I kind of like that. That's another reason why I like autumns a lot, because it just the same in every country. Okay, before we move on, let's see what we got. Uh, I'm too poor to buy this one. Okay, let's handle later. Not. This is not the. Okay, let's save first. Where can we save? Where's the save point? Not there. Okay, wonderful. I never lived in a place that actually snows. Like, I mean, I know the UK do snows a little bit, but it depends on the area. In London, we have the first light snow, and it's not. It's how to put this. Like the amount of snows you got is. I can only speak for like last 2 to 3 years. I only moved here a couple years ago, so the snows in here is enough to cover the road a bit, but it's not enough to make it looks good. So you know that this level it's a rain. I call it raining level. The snows come down, it melt almost immediately or within the first short amount of period. So it just makes the road red. It's like sleepy, and but it's sleepy so slow. It just makes everything 10 times dirtier. It can't wash away any dirt, any like dust, any dirty things. So it's kind of just wash away the dust on the wall and cover the whole floor with black sand, black stuff, whatever it is. The road is just not nice. And also they will put salt on the road to prevent it from icing, but the snow is so little that it doesn't really use up the salt, and it just makes the road it just makes it like miserable. And there is another level, I call it like beauty. So the snow is strong enough to cover part of the things, like the vegetable, cover the trees, cover the grass, and it use up the salt on the road, so the road looks clean, looks flat, and because it covers the dirt as well, so it won't make the street like dirty or something. And also because it's fresh and it has a lot of coverage, so when you step on it, it will like squish down instead of become ice and then you just slide away. That's the beauty of snow. Anything over that, it just covered too much of that, like too deep, then that's the problem. I remember one time I've been to what country was it? I forgot which country I was. I go to like skiing. It was so many years ago, maybe 20 years ago. That was my first time. Yeah, and that's Japan. I remember that was my first time skiing, and I don't know how to do that. I just crashed into a chair, the bench. Yeah, crashed into the bench, and the bench is luckily It's not that kind of bench that lock onto the ground. Otherwise, it will hurt much more. If you just hit something uh, immovable, if you hit something solid, you will hit it at full force. But if you hit something and it will move, maybe like fall down, move away, whatever. Because when the time you hit it, it increase your overall mass, and it will like spread your speed, slow you down, and it will hurt less than you hit a solid object. And I was lucky. I only like got some pain, and that's it. I can just bounce right back. I do crash into something when I was riding bicycle one time, hitting a light pole. It gave me a scar I still very visible today. Yes, so that's the scale of slow I like. But despite that, I live in a hot climate for my whole life, so I'm actually very afraid of cold. After I moved to the UK, even now, unless that's the heat wave, like a couple days ago or weeks ago, I forgot the exact date, but those couple days I I will need like fans to sleep, but now I can how do I put this? Yeah, now I can still use a very thick blanket and use the heating mattress in summertime. It's just not for me. I, even though I'm fat, there's a reason why I don't show my face. I'm fat as hell. But even that, I am still not fat enough to warm myself. My fat is just useless. It's not built for this climate. Yeah, sure. I want to hear the beginning of the tale.
Come in. May the sacred flame light your path on this fine day. And may it ever shine its warmth upon you. How many times have we said those words? And yet, they seem to take on a whole new meaning now. Each day is one day closer to my departure. Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought I was. Liana? You needn't worry about me. I was born to make the pilgrimage. My father did the same 20 years ago. As his daughter, I cannot let him down. You really are incredible, Liana. I don't know how you do it. What? As the Archbishop's only true-born daughter, everyone always expects so much from you. And yet you never fail them. Each of your sermons is more inspiring than the last. And now, the pilgrimage. So much is placed on you alone. Don't be silly. I'm not alone. I have you, don't I? And everyone at the cathedral. Why, you're the one who helped me think of a topic for that last sermon, Ophelia. You even stayed up nights with me to draft it. A willing set of ears and a few pretty words, that's all I could offer you. I wish I could do something that would truly help you. Oh, abandon such worries and come, my sister. Father is expecting us in the chapel.
Okay. Sir, give me a second. Okay, what do we have here? Definitely can look for boxes. Nothing. The beginning, the king God created land. They shake the mountains, fill the sea, give life to the mighty tree. A marine beast. And then they create man, who would become master of the land. Yet one was too greedy to part with his creation. And so the 12 of good were forced to too close by be bring all of all as is holy.
I don't know how many of you are atheists, but I used to be. I used to be like, whatever. I mean, I try to. At one point I think religions or like believing in some supernatural is just silly. When I was younger, I believe it because it can get me late. it just gave me some advantage. Like learning the sign mean I have more material to talk to girls. Learning like towers or any form of other things will get me some advantage compared to other boys. And yeah, so for me, I feel like religious supernatural is just for the game. It's nothing other than that. And when I get older, I
There you
changed
are, my girl.
some of my perspective. I see it as more some people need to seek comfort. Some people need something to explain things that they're not capable of understand. And everyone
Perhaps
have
someday,
something like this in their
may the
life. It's
sacred
not
flame
like
ever
they're
light your
stupid. It's not like they're just not smart enough. Not like that. Everyone have something in their life they're not capable of deal with. Maybe it's a tragedies that maybe your family's member have some issue. Maybe you have a like bad childhood, or you meet some bad people, whatever. Or maybe it's just health issue. Everybody have something that they can't handle, they can't reason with. And so religions or supernatural beliefs, things like that, will provide you a different perspective, something you can cope with, or you can reason with. Like myself, I'm more
Have you
like
need of us here, Father?
Buddhist guy. I'm more into the philosophy of the Buddhism. I don't actually believe in a religion. I don't practice any religion. Religion are like, what's that called? Anything religious, I don't practice. I don't do the I don't do the vegetarian things. I don't go like read the Buddhist Bible every day or something like that. I don't do those. But I read enough for me to cope
I wish
with
to see you, that is all.
to help me
Do
deal with
carry on with your
everyday
duties.
challenge. And not in a bad way. Some people learn religion and then they say, okay, that's something I can never change, and they just give up. I'm just using it as a way to help me understand the daily challenge. And when some challenges is too overwhelming for me, I can't deal with it emotionally at the moment. I will use the philosophy to help with the situation.
As you wish.
I
Your
know that the
Excellency.
problem you still have to resolve the problem, or not necessarily resolve, but
It
you
is as if
have
the
to
two of you
accept it.
become women grown in but the blink of an eye.
But I just needed something, and I think a lot of
How
people
long has it been,
needed that
Ophelia, since you
as
came
well.
to us?
So that's how I changed my view on religion, other than like just some silly little game that get laid or some silly little game for weak people. But I do find the super religion one very annoying. Like I get it, it gives you some special perspective. It doesn't you don't need to make your whole like You don't need to make your whole personality about that. It's just silly, and then it's annoying as well. And I don't like forcing other people to have the same belief with me, because I'm a strong believer that personal experience is the more important things to change other people's perspective. I can't make you understand something you never experienced in your life. And religion is one thing that's very depends on personal perspective. Yeah, personal experience. So I don't like to tell people, oh, this is the religion you should believe, or this is real, this is not. This is superior religions. I don't like it.
15 years, Your Excellency, or near enough so.
15 years. I suppose it is little wonder that you have grown so.
I was but an orphan, Your Excellency, starving and sickly. I would not have lived to see this day if you had not taken me in. I may not have said it enough growing up, but my heart is full of gratitude for all that you have given me.
No need for such words, my child. We all follow the path the flame illuminates for us.
Come on, Feely. We're family. You, Father, and I. There's no need to be so formal about it. Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's what family's for. Of course. You're right, Liana. And besides, Father may be a great archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old layabout at home. Isn't that right, Father?
An old layabout? Oh, you wound me, Liana.
I know your duties at the cathedral keep you busy, Father, but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes to keeping a household running. Would it kill you to cook a meal or dust the bookshelves from time to time?
I don't actually like people cooking for me. Like every time, every relationship I ever had, I mean romantic, not like family members. My family's member cooked, but every romantic relationship I ever had, I has to be the one to cook the food. Because first of all, I think my cooking is great.
I suppose I am quite useless after all.
My cooking, I won't say I'm a chef, but I would say my cooking could be, or maybe even better than a lot of like 3-star reviews, 3-star Google reviews restaurant. My cooking is much better than a lot of them, and I can cook a lot of different food. Like I can cook Asian, wide range of Asian, Chinese, Korean, Japanese, Japanese, Thai, Indonesia, and I can also cook Western food as well. Mostly it's Italian food, and maybe burger, some dessert as well. I'm good at baking. I think I'm good at baking those basic things. So, and not only I'm good at it, I'm proud of it at it as well. So a lot of time when I have a relationship with someone, I usually do the cooking, and I'm very prefer I cook in a certain way, so I don't like. It's not. It's don't like. It's kind of strong. Like I would much prefer I'm the one cooking in the relationship.
So it would seem.
And
Ophelia.
I think, like, if two
So it would
people
seem.
working together in the kitchen, I think that's a very important step in the relationship as well. And so, if because cooking could be a very stressful experience if you guys are not matched, and so most of the time I will prefer I do the cooking myself, unless I'm comfortable that my partner and me can work well in those situations.
Now, tell me, Leo.
Because if you guys ever cook, you know there's mostly two type of cooking. One is you're making shit up, preparing things as you go, and the other thing is the other part. The other kind if you prepare everything first,
Are you prepared?
chop
for your
every
journey to
veggie,
California?
chop every meat, prepare all the sauce. That's the restaurant's procedure, and I'm kind of in between. I will prepare for the first dishes. I will chop all the things first, but I not. I usually don't prepare of the condiments, so I will chop everything, cook the dishes.
But of course, Father.
Roughly
ready.
the same times, depends on how long do I need it. Like if a soup, I would cook it earlier. That's not the point. And I will make shit up about the condiments in the process.
In the deepest recess of that cave is where
And
you will find
so
the first.
if you
You will
are
take the ember
not
to the
quite
churches
matched in
across
here,
the realm,
in this part
where it
with
will
your
serve to
partner,
light the sacred
and
fires
if they can't
that
respect,
warm and protect
if you
all
you
the
two
lands.
can't respect each other's method, it will lead to a fight.
This is the kindling, the time-honored rite held without fail.
So I
once
usually
every
prefer
20
I'm doing
years
the cooking
since
at
the
first.
days of old. Your journey will not be an easy one. As soon as you step foot into the wilderness, you will be met with lawless villains and savage beasts. Yes, many a servant of the church has made this journey throughout our history. Some have never returned. But I know you can do this, my daughter. Everyone has put their faith in you.
You have my word, Father. I won't let anyone down. I will carry out the rite, just as you did 20 years before.
Very good, my child. Very good.
I'll see what kind of word it is.
Father,
Cancer. Always cancer.
are you all right, Your Excellency?
It's nothing to worry yourselves over. Just my
Only-
ears announcing their
Is
advance.
that leprosy? Maybe TB. Yeah. Not leprosy. I mean TB. That's for the lung.
Oh, you mustn't sound so gloomy, Your Excellency. There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Emeritus. Ophelia is right, Father. Like she always is. You should retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We could handle things from here. We will let the Pontiff know that you are resting in your chamber, sir.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
We will take care of everything, Your Excellency. I'll see Father back to his chambers. Thank you, Liana. I will see to our duties here.
Okay.
Well then.
Hello, little guy. What's the matter, child? What the heck is it? I wasn't prepared for that. It's more like a middle-aged guy's crying for help. And it's not for good reason. Come back, Mama. Don't leave me here all alone.
Won't you come with me?
I want to do it again. I want to hear it again. I want to hear that boy's voice again.
Of course.
I mean, what will you guys do in this situation? Okay, you actually overcome it. Press X to in front of the terminus person. Oh, do you guys remember there are around the village of the hill? There's an old guy. He get lost and don't know where how is he how does he get back to his partner? I forgot the details, but yeah, there's an old guy get lost. I think this is the key for that side mission, for that side quest. Once we get everybody on board on the team, and I will do some level up after that, and then we will go finish the side quests. We will go finish all the side quests that we discovered first. We simply just don't have the material to do so right now.
Hello.
Now we know what to do. Yeah.
Well,
we also gonna talk to the thing. Do you talk to it? No. Almost miss it. Almost miss it. I would hear it again. Boys, I have bad news. I think your mom's just getting sick. She just wants to get some air from that crying. Okay, come on, follow me. What else do you want me to do? I don't want to disturb anybody else. People already suffer enough from the weather.
Mother!
Young man!
They have the same voice.
Oh!
I don't know if you know this, but they have the same voice. They are the same person.
Actually...
Thank you so much.
Two daughters.
Truly? But of course.
Thank you.
I see.
If I might.
Have a moment, sister.
Of course.
Ah.
Well then.
You know, English is my second language, even though I have learned it for almost my entire life. But some word I just... How should I put this? Like trader. I know it means, I know what it means. But I also know the negative meaning about that, and so sometimes I will have a hard time to understand the details. It depends on what I was looking recently, what I was watching recently. If I was watching something with about something negative about that word for a long time, for a couple weeks, all I can think of is a negative meaning of that word. I mean, it wasn't necessarily English things. It's more like second language, really. Or maybe some people have this issue with the first language as well. But I think if that's your first language, you'll be more aware of the situation. And don't get me wrong, my first language is even more confused than English sometimes. Some wording are just really depends on the whole conversation and context. And depends on the tone as well. Yeah, I can talk about that when if someone interested. If anyone interested about like learning Cantonese in my channel, from my channel, I can do an episode of this. But first, you have to understand English first. You know, I have a lot of abundant word and a lot of breaking part. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm talking about. Despite learning English for like 30 years, I'm still stuck at it. It's just not my type. I'm not a good learner. But yeah, if you want to learn Cantonese from me, I will happily teach you.
No.
No.
It's a disaster! But how could...
No.
Forgive me. Your Excellency! Ophelia, please! Please, take a moment to breathe. Forgive me, Liana, but His Excellency...
What His Excellency needs most now is rest. Please try not to excite him.
Of course. Forgive me.
Anna?
Yes, Father?
The pilgrimage. The sacred flame.
Do not worry yourself, Father. I will perform the rite without fail, just as you taught me.
That is good to hear.
Father? Father?
Worry not, Sister Liana. He is only resting.
Liana,
Sister Liana, are you not well?
strong before the others. I worry for her. I should be by her side at a time like this.
I wonder what this story was about. Let's guess. What would be the leading cause for her to go fight something? Because in order to introduce this character to our team, she have to fight something and leave the place, right? So, for the first one, for the thief, he got sent by the rich family, by the wealthy family, because he got caught. And the healer, he helped his friend's sister, and he always wanted to live, but he just can't. He just can't give up on the village. He just worried about everyone, and know that his friends can take care of the things. He eventually have the opportunity to go, and for the dancer, her motive is revenge, because her whole family her family is destroyed, and she wanted the revenge. And now she finds her target. She can go on her journey. And for the merchant, her story is that she finally find the courage and reason to go out for adventure, to explore the world, so she can be a better merchant. And for the warrior, he was a general, and his former boss, something like that, I forgot the details, killed his king, or at least someone he loyal to, and so he can't comprehend that, and then go to hide himself in a village, to just take care of the village. But then he got a clue where that guy went, so and the village got taken care of as well. So he decided to go on a journey to find that guy, to ask for a reason. And the scholar, because the headmaster always hates him, and there's some stupid jealous girls spread a rumor about him and the princess, so now he has to leave. So what would be this one's story? So far we know she is a very religion person. She is also very helpful in the church, and her fatherly figure is now getting sick and collapsed, laying in bed, and the real daughter of that fatherly figure is clearly having some maybe emotion breakdown or something like that. But at the same time, we know that father figure decided to do some maybe some transition exchange with a traders coming from somewhere else. So what is her motive and story for her to leave this place and go on her journey? because to me it's quite hard. Think about it. You are very, very into that religion, and you also become a very important person in the church. And the most important person now collapsed, and someone's needed to step up to take care of things. There's two candidates for this. One is the real daughter, the Lila, and the other one is her. The daughter supposedly going to have a journey or a challenge, something like that, to follow her father's footsteps 20 years ago and finish some challenge and come back as a high priest or something like that. So this could be the opportunity, like, because the high priest is collapsed and the daughter has to take care of everything. So the opportunity or the responsible for the challenge will fall on her, and she has to go out. Or there's something to do with the trader. Maybe they made some deal and with the trader, and like the deal would be something about her or about the challenge. So at the end, she has to be the one that got sent with the trader, or to finish off the deal, something like that. I don't know. My brain is not work like that. So, but I guess the trader might be as a villain in this story. Maybe he's coming after the high priest for something valuable, and the collapse of the high priest have something to do with the trader, and so she has to go fight off the trader. But after the fight, the challenge that was supposed to done by the blood related daughters will fall on her, because that daughter has to take care of the church. That's my theory. Yep, so
Yes.
now let's finish the story. Before we do that, let's search for the place. Let's search the place to see is there any. Alright, no. Keep going. Keep moving. How?
Liana, how are you feeling? Ophelia? Liana! What am I to do, Ophelia? Father! My father is... Liana. Thinking about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst. But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong. And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. the rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey. But leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him again.
I think that's the reason why she left.
Liana. We are together in this. We will find a way. Ophelia.
I think we kind of we kind of figure out the reason why she's the one leaving. But we just can't quite figure out why she have the joy out in.
Now then.
Hey.
Niema, okay.
Huh? Yes. Hey, Billy. Don't you want to go outside?
No, it's cold outside. I don't want to go. It's just too cold.
Oh, I know. There's someplace I just have to take you. What? This way, up here. Where are we going? It's just a little further. Come on, we're nearly there. Here we are. What is this place? It's my favorite place in all the world. Maybe it could become your favorite place too.
Sorry. Is there anyone like looking at high place, looking from a high ground? I I remember the most memorable place I ever been to. I only been to there once because it's dangerous, and so I never go upstairs anymore. And I can't do that either because the building is taken down. At least that part of the building is taken down. So when I was a kid, I lived in an apartment building. It was not a very tall building, about 10 floors. And it was an old building as well, so each floor only have one unit. And our family rent the ninth unit, and the tenth is actually the roof, and it was supposed to be open roof, but they built a roof, a covered the roof on the 10th floor, and then build two small room in that area as well. And our families also rented one of the small room, and the other small room rented by other person, other families. They were my best friend when I was a kid as well, but that's another story. And so, and there were still the time where you have to adjust the satellites to make your TVs receive better signal. So one time my family's member go up to the roof to fix the satellites. I went there as well, and
That's why I love it
you
here.
can imagine the roof is just flat, and like every house rules in the UK or in American, whatever you. Sorry, give me a second. Alright, we're back. What were we talking? Oh yeah, the sport. So yeah, that's no handrail, no walls or something on the rooftop, and remember that's 10-4, and I was below the age of 10. So, and there's a very busy road down there as well. So if the falling doesn't kill me, the car will definitely do the job. But I love that place because that wasn't necessarily the tallest building, but every building is just the same height at the moment and on that street. So it is nice. It is very nice. Hello. My cat just wake up and come for a nice crack. Oh, and I forgot my rabbit as well. Give me a second. yeah, overall I like high place. I feel like you can see a lot from a very high, like
Here, Feely. This is for
high
you.
places, and but I don't like seeing from the mountains. I was more into seeing people, seeing daily life of humans instead of nature. Don't get me wrong, nature is nice. It's just not. It's just not my. I mean, not my gem. In this situation, of course.
So now, won't you play with me? Still no? Feely, are you crying? No, I'm not. I'm not crying.
No cry, no cry. Yeah,
Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it. I'd like that too, Liana. Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game, and then...
You know, that's what I was talking about earlier, about religion. So, imagine you're a little girl or a little kid around that age. You have dramatic changes of your life, a very traumatic experience. You lose every single person you know, you lose everything you have. It really doesn't necessarily to be young kids. You can experience it in your adulthood. You might just deal with it differently. So imagine that, and you were trying to make sense of the situation. Am I not taking care of them enough? Am I not like doing a good job on blah 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 blah, something like that? And at those moments, a lot of people just bring themselves, and that's where religion comes in to tell you, oh, it's not necessarily your fault, it might be something else, maybe that's just fate, maybe just that's God give you challenge, whatever it is. It sounds bad, it sounds someone using your vulnerability, but at the same time it also gives you comfort. I would say religion is it's different kind of therapies. The kind that doesn't charge you by hours. Yeah, that's how I see religion. Therapy that doesn't charge you by hour, but some religion will charge you by will ask you to donate money, and some religion will just get whatever money you how just will get all the money you have. So
Yes.
pick your religion if you really need to, with cautions.
And yet... case.
Okay, so the challenge is she go to a place, gets the items, and come back. So I guess that would be the reason why she has to go fight something. So the challenge is the short-term goal. What would be the long-term goal for her to leave this place and go on her own adventure? If anyone in chat has cats, please answer me this question. How often do you have to clip your kitten's nail? If the cat's just like 3 months old, how often do you need to do it? Because I already did it like a couple of days ago. Maybe last week. A week ago. Let's just take it a week. And her nails grow back up so fast. Now when she climb on me, I just feel it's like I'm doing punctuation. I'm just doing Chinese medication. It just penetrates my skin. So yesterday, I actually clipped her nail again. I don't know, I'm just not clipping like deep enough or something, but today I'm starting to feel not as hurt as before, but I started to feel hurt again. And this morning she just... But that one is my fault. I play with her with my hands when she's aggressive, so she's spiking a hole in on my hand. That's my fault. That's not the cat's fault. Okay, so now that let's get to the part where we comes in to help with the short-term situation. The short-term challenge to go grab that items, I guess. I'm gonna take a wild guess here. I think her going to grab the item instead of Liana, that actually make things worse. And so no, maybe not. Maybe not. No, just not. Let's just forget it. Forget about it. This is not the things. And I hope this is not the things. I hope I just being silly. Okay, show me what we got. Oh, so she will have the light magic. The Scholar one is lightning. This is light. Light. Yeah, light. Just not very good at the pronunciation of word. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I think this one is better.
Bring it on!
Let's do this! I'll not be defeated.
Okay.
All right! Cool off!
My turn now! Won't hold back!
Let's do this! And that's that.
Okay. So, same route. Let's just get her up to level 10. And then we move on to the two towers. Oh, nice guys. Nice guys. Same old rule. Level 10 is the goal.
Flame, protect us! My turn now!
All right!
My turn now.
My turn. Bring it on!
I'll not be defeated. My turn now.
Bring it on! My turn.
Well then. Oh, sacred light. Well then. Yeah.
Here we go!
Oh no.
Here we go! Try this! And that's that.
Okay, what we got? So, which one? Deal light damage to all. Restore large amount of HP to all. Okay, so that's healing for one person, healing for multiple person. Wait, is the healing have the same things as well? No. So the healer can only cure one at a time, but she can cure multiple time. Yeah, that one is much more important. I would say I would argue that one is much better. It's nice to be able to attack everybody at once.
My
but
turn.
yeah, I just much prefer to be
Here we
able to
go.
heal anybody at once first.
My turn now. The winds of fortune are howling. I'll not be defeated. Ah! My turn now.
Out of my way. Bring it on!
Am I not close enough to the mic? I don't know. If anyone misses what I just said, that's not important. So, what I said is just same old, we get the girl to level 10, and then we move on.
My turn.
My turn now!
Here goes nothing.
I'll not be defeated.
All right. What?
What? I'll not be defeated. My turn now!
Bring it up. Let's get to that. Ha! Try again.
Okay, that's level 5.
Open for business.
No, I'm not open for business.
What to do?
I'm not.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Here goes nothing.
Okay,
My turn.
good.
My turn now. Yeah.
Not a good one.
Let's do this.
Out of my way. Oh, here.
I'll not be defeated.
Oh, good.
Here we go. Let's do this.
My
Here goes nothing. Ha! Try again.
Four more level and we're good to go. This map is relatively short, isn't it?
flame, protect us.
Or I guess that's more in the room. I think there's more in the room.
Let's do this.
Okay, good.
I'll do my best. Yeah.
Bring it on.
What to do?
My turn. Don't
Ooh, ooh.
Well then. Oh, sacred light.
bring it on.
Let's do this.
Out of my way.
I'll do my best. The flame guides us true.
Tell you what. Now out of 6, right? And what was the
This is
This came first, right? everything just level 11. Yeah, that's good. That's what I need.
I'll make this quick.
My turn now!
Out of my way.
My turn now.
Here we go. My turn.
Here I go!
Here we go.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light!
Here goes nothing. Cool off. My turn.
My turn now! My
Good.
turn now. What to do?
I think I do it right.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Bring it on. Let's get that. What? I'm ready. Are you? Don't start things you can't finish.
I always thought that like video gaming is
This
have some
beginning, you are right.
random piece of
What to do?
dialogue. Yeah, dialogue. That somehow make it very somehow very great. I totally forgot what I was trying
Here we
to
go.
say, but yeah, you can it.
I'll not be Oh, sacred light!
I think but whatever.
Let's do this! I'll do my best. There!
Here goes nothing. Out of my way. Don't.
Here I go!
Here goes nothing.
Well then. Let's do this! You got more than you bargained for.
Okay, how do we get down there? Oh yeah.
My turn.
Okay.
My turn now. Well then.
All right.
It feels like
Well then.
these things we're afraid are either dark or lightning.
I hope I grow more able.
Well, I mean, I did the job, so who cares? Who cares? Okay, yeah. Next, should we ability to should we focus on getting somebody back first? No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll get it the next one. Now it's just gonna get the damage. Almost the other. Almost. Don't tell me that's it's a name story that she is chosen by God. I mean, could it? Could very well be.
This is the beginning of your end.
My cat's always
My turn
steal my
now.
tissue. That's used. Not in the way you guys think of, though. I gotta run me those. Oh, okay.
Whoa. Here we go.
I'll not be defeated. Here I go. Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Bring it up.
My turn now.
Here goes nothing.
I'll not be defeated.
Bring it on.
Okay, so what we're afraid.
Ha, try again.
Okay. No, but I see the break. So that means, in theory, he's afraid of Axe. Hey. How can I get up there? Oh, I see. guessing she's supposed to.
My turn now. Well then.
Here goes.
Let's do this.
Here we go.
I'll not.
Whoa. Don't.
Guess what?
My turn now.
Okay.
Here we go. Ha, try again.
Forget about it. One more. Just one more level. One more level we can do this. We can fast.
I'll make this quick.
No.
My turn now. The winds of fortune are howling.
Bring it on.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth. Ah,
Out of my way. Don't.
Fire.
Here we go. Thought you had me?
I'll not be defeated.
Out of my way. Here goes nothing. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm guessing one more would be good. One more should do the job. I hope so. That's only one choice. So get another choice. Okay. Good deal. One more, just one more.
You won't feel a thing. Try this.
Let's do this. The winds of fortune are howling.
I think
I'll do
either
my best.
lightning or dark magic. That's the only logical thing I can think of.
Here we go. Cool off.
See?
Over here. Might just.
What's it?
Here goes.
Come on,
Try
level 10,
again.
level 10, level 10. Just a little bit. Just give me a reason, just a little bit enough.
Step right up.
Just a second. Broken,
My
red
turn.
or broken, just spend it. We can learn to love again.
Let's do this! My turn now.
Here we go. What's the big idea?
My turn now! The winds of hope howling.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Okay, good. Now we are there. Wait, no. Fine. All three moons.
What? I will not lose to you. I will not be defeated.
Alright. I mean, good.
Let's do this.
All right.
I'll do my best. Bring about a miracle of healing. Let's do this.
Out of my way. Yes. Here.
Hey.
Here we go.
Dude. No cool.
Cool off.
Okay, good to know.
Yes. Bring it on. Cool off.
Here I go. Let me help. I will not be defeated. This should help.
Out of my way. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Let's get down to work.
My turn now. Here I go. Yeah. Let's won't hold back.
Good. Good to know.
I'm ready. Are you?
just so happened to fit all his vulnerability.
This is... Liana. Ah.
So either she's still the
Liana.
warrior or she's still the...
Oh. You see... Father? Your Excellency.
My apologies.
Father?
Yes.
Your Excellency.
Yes.
Yes. What?
Ophelia.
Oh, yeah. Close to what I guess.
Ophelia...
Liana.
No!
Yes.
I understand.
This act gives her trouble. So
At
that would be
least
the
it would
reason
seem
she
you
has to
came
live.
through your ill-advised journey in one piece.
I did, Your Excellency.
And I can assume you set out with no preparation to speak of. For all your quiet dignity.
I am sorry, Your Excellency.
Oh, Ophelia. I only hope that this kindness of yours will not be your ruin.
Your Excellency?
You journeyed to the Cave of Origin so that Liana might stay here with me, did you not? I will inform the Pontiff that there has been a change in plans, and that you will perform the kindling in Liana's stead. Speak with your sister, and learn what she has these many months. Your instruction will be abbreviated, but I know you are up to the task.
Your Excellency!
Your kindness brings warmth and light to all around you, Ophelia. Just as does the sacred flame.
Okay, was too dark. I was too dark in
Your
my heart, so.
Excellency,
It's just too many darkness in my eyes.
Ophelia, when I first took you in, I had a dream.
a dream, Your Excellency?
A dream of you, bearing the flame to the world. Looking back now, I realize it was an omen of what was to come. Liana is a fine daughter, my pride and joy. She has served as a daughter of the church far better than I had any right to expect. But I know that it has not come easily to her. She has given up much of her true self to be who she must be for the church. I have not yet told Liana, but I fear that I am not much longer for this world.
But Your Excellency, the healer said...
I trust that I know my body better than any other.
Your Excellency...
Oh, Ophelia. I am so proud of you and Liana both. Promise me that you will love one another forever.
Your Excellency,
Thank you, Ophelia.
And with that, I should be off. Do take care. Take care yourself. I think Father was looking a little better today, don't you? We nearly had to tie him to his bed. He so wished to be here too. It's good to know he's acting more like himself again.
So the long term is the short term goal will be getting the flame, and now she had to finish the
Ophelia,
whole
I owe you an
ritual.
apology.
And that's the reason. That's the reason why she had to
For
leave.
Liana.
It has nothing to do with the trailer. That one is just so randomly introduced, just to show that emergency message.
When I first heard that you would go on the pilgrimage in my stead, to tell you the truth, I was relieved. The thought that I could stay here with Father instead of worrying about the kindling. I knew you would be putting yourself in great danger, and yet I was so happy. Can you forgive me, Ophelia? Oh, please. I am the one who should apologize. I have no right to be here and, well, here I am. I know that you only wanted to help me. And knowing that you will perform the rite in my stead makes me happier than anything. Thank you, Liana. And so my journey begins. To Saints Bridge, Goldshore, and finally back to Flamesgrace. Light the flames in each town. Perform the kindling as our forebears have. I'll be gone for a while. But if ever you or Father need me, pray send for me at once. Thank you, Ophelia. Really do take care of yourself, okay?
Sure.
Let us see how Saints Bridge and the Riverlands treats me. Till we meet again, dear sister.
Goddess.
May the sacred flame light your path. And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
Okay, that's what we got. Now, let's just run through the sea. I thought that was that would be like boxes or something like that. Yeah, whatever. So and let's go save first. Okay, so we finish off this one, and next time we are going to scary. So next time we're going to do this one to get the final piece of the puzzle, and after that I will do some offline leveling, and then we will spend another weekend to finish off all the side quests. Not necessarily all the side quests, as is some of the early side quests we get in maybe this area. Yeah, somewhere around this area. And then we will start the chapter 2. That's the plan. Alright, thank you guys. See you next week. Bye bye. Where's the